Hell's Kitchen, the newest, sharpest, hottest restaurant in town.
It's fully booked for 2 weeks, and if we get it right, possibly the best restaurant in Britain.
But for one star-studded group, it will become the last place they want to be.
Anyone goes into a kitchen with attitude, kiss your butt goodbye, because it's the food that suffers. In Hell's Kitchen, there'll be no such thing as celebrity. They'll be treated as cooks and nothing more.
10 celebrities, 2 kitchens, 1 ruthless master, and already 1 disaster.
I heard he's made a lot of people cry.
Dwayne, he'll make a great kitchen porter. Jen, come on.
Can't kill it.
Push the knife.
He's scary.
Am I scary? I'm very scary.
Wait for the risotto. Wait for the risotto.
They will have 15 days to create meals fit for a king, or else.
I wouldn't even serve that to my dog.
9 will eventually fall, leaving only 1 to stand by his side.
Come on!
That was a disaster.
He is Gordon Ramsay,
A man with a very short fuse.
Abby, shut it.
and this is Hell's Kitchen.
No, I'm not worried. I'm myself.
Good evening and welcome live to Hell's Kitchen. The doors opened here just about 90 minutes ago and already the atmosphere is charged with drama, glamour and an almost embarrassing sense of excitement. As you can see, some of the biggest names and no doubt later biggest bellies in show business are here, drawn by the words free dinner. Mr. Ramsay has promised all who eat here impeccable dining and blue chip service. Anything less and his reputation as Britain's top chef could very publicly crash and burn. And already, before even a cream has been curdled or a steak sent back in disgust, there's something of an unexpected disaster. You'll find out later exactly what, but I can tell you now talk of a Hell's Kitchen curse already abounds. Now, over the next week, we'll be asking for your help to identify the slackers in our celebrity workforce and ultimately nominate the one crack cook good enough to stand side by side with Gordon. The choice is up to you, and we'll have more details later on. So, how did they get here? Well, 2 weeks ago, our 10 celebrities met for the first time at Claridge's in London. Although Gordon Ramsay wasn't there, he seemed to hover like a brooding, unseen presence.
In Hell's Kitchen, there'll be no such thing as celebrities, because we're all going to be staff. I'm honest with my staff. And yeah, of course I give them the bollocking. And of course I'll rip into them. They'll be treated as cooks. And nothing more. Anyone goes into a kitchen with attitude, kiss your butt goodbye, because it's the food that suffers. If I see that food suffering due to their ego or their attitude, then boy oh boy are there going to be casualties.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you charge your glasses, please? Let's have a toast to the Last Supper and our survival in the tender care of Gordon. Cheers.
Morning, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, morning. Welcome. Angela Hartnett. Running the Connaught. Mark Sargent. Running Claridge's. Both Michelin star chefs. Both going to be working with us all. So just to kick-start this morning off, get us all relaxed, we're just going to have a little shout at each other. I'll call out the order, and then I want you to shout the order out to your team.
I heard he's made a lot of people cry, a lot of people upset, a lot of people afraid of him.
I've heard that he swears a lot, but I do too, so that's okay. I'll swear right back.
The most important thing about acknowledging that order is you turn around and shout at me at the top of your voice, "Yes, chef!" Yes, chef! I'll stand in your shoes. Okay. You stand over there, read out the order to your team.
Right, table number 4.
Bearing in mind, this is one table. We've got 24 more tables behind us, so if you can move your ass, it'd be greatly appreciated.
He's scary and he swears a lot.
He's a bit of a bully, obviously, and just doesn't suffer fools gladly.
2, leg of lamb and 2 something. 2, I can't read. 1 fillet of something with something. 2 coq au vin.
1 turbo.
Turbot.
2 lamb, 2 coq au vin, 1 turbot.
Gordon's reputation is of a man with a very short fuse, and it doesn't take much to set him off. I'm not sure this bothers me very much. I mean, I've been yelled at by the entire House of Commons. It's full of men like that.
Yes, sir.
2 cocker
Coq au
van, 2 what?
turbot with red wine sauce.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be fazed one bit. After all, you are talking to a man who once bought weapons-grade plutonium from the Russian mafia and lived to tell the tale.
Yes, sir.
2 salad pigeon, 2 spaghetti lobster, 1 risotto artichokes, 1 risotto crabs.
Yes, sir.
He'd have won the war on his own, just by shouting at everyone, as far as I can tell.
1 sea bass with red pepper couscous.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to be smacked in the face by him, and I don't want to be screamed at by him.
If Gordon shouts at me, I'll take it on the chin if it's valid. If it isn't, then maybe he'll take it on the chin.
So, Matt Goss versus Gordon Ramsay, and you thought Millwall Man United was a mismatch. Nice to see Amanda Barry actually curtsying when Gordon first walked in. What's the betting? All the rest of them will be doing it too soon. Well, I'm standing, as you may have noticed, in what Gordon has named the fumoir. It's a sort of lounge that thinks it's Elton John, which is just next to the dining area and reassuringly far away from the kitchen. Now, so far so jolly. The celebrities had met their new master, and to assess their abilities he chose a quick and easy test, specifically designed so that even the biggest idiot or even television personality could accomplish it.
Just a quick, simple, straightforward test this morning. I want you all to cook me an omelette.
I'm not a good cook. I mean, I can do basic things like scrambled eggs on toast. I don't know how to chop things. I don't know how to prepare vegetables.
What one good thing I've got on my side is I can cook, so that will help.
What I've been doing is cooking up things that are outside of my comfort zone. I baked a pie that weighed 50 pounds.
I can smell something burning, no? Is that it? What do you think of that?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Would you eat that?
No, I wouldn't.
No. So why the should I?
Well,
Okay, why don't you put it in the bin and try again?
Yeah.
Bit rubbery. 1 out of 10.
All right.
Little bit burnt?
No, it's not. I like it.
Somehow I knew you'd be good at them. It looks like an omelette. Yeah, it's very horrible. Sorry. What's all that foam? What have you done?
Please. Look at it. I thought, I've never seen that come out of an omelette before.
Nor have I.
What is my cooking level? There isn't a level that you can go down to. It is quite low enough.
Yeah, I'm not even going to mark that out of 10.
Cool, what a pile of shit.
Still to come, Jen gets squeamish,
I can't kill it.
Push the knife.
and the risottos are rancid.
That is the worst risotto. The whole lot goes in the bin and we start again.